I was asked recently whether the lights that I recommend would be okay for people wearing glasses, as they'd heard that ring lights weren't good. So let's look in this video at how to light ourselves when we wear glasses and get rid of this. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Adrian Salisbury, founder of the Pro Video Academy, where I teach people how to make professional looking videos. You can find out more details below. So, lights for glasses wearers. I'm glad this came up actually. Let me say first that it's not about the type of lights as much as the position of them. It doesn't matter whether you're using a ring light, an LED panel, a big softbox, or even a window. If it's in front of you, it's going to get seen in your glasses. So what's the solution? Here are 6 steps you can take to reduce the problem. Number 1, move the lights to the side. Now I'm demonstrating with 3 lights here, so when I turn this middle light off, let's see what happens. Problem solved. And not only to the sides, but actually raising these as well. We'll just try to get them out of the reflection zone, if you like, of your glasses. Mine are mounted to the ceiling, but they still sit to the sides and above. If you want to know exactly the lights that I'm using and recommend, then check out the link below, or wait to the end to go straight onto that video. Now, unfortunately, moving one light to the side is going to cause shadows, so I do recommend you grab a couple of lights at least and try to balance them out evenly on either side. Number 2, don't look at the light.
Don't look at the light! I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Remember, your glasses are simply reflecting back what's in front of them. So if I look towards the light, you're going to see the light reflecting back in here. Now, I'm not saying sit here like a robot, but just try to avoid looking directly towards those lights because it's going to reflect straight back in. Now, I'm not saying sit here like a robot, but just try to avoid looking towards those lights directly. You can see the freedom that I've got here, and I can move my head around without looking away from the camera. So try keeping your head pointing towards the camera, even if your eyes go elsewhere. Number 3, avoid facing a window. While natural light can be your friend and a large window is perfect, it's not if we can see it in your glasses. Come to an angle if you need to be using that window. Number 4, lift the ambient light in the room. Another reason the ring light gets bad results is it's used wrong. This is meant to be a fill light, simply designed to come in and take away the shadows from your other lighting. It's not meant to be the only light, unless you want a very dramatic effect. Exactly the same would happen if you shone a light at your face and turned everything else off. I teach students in my academy to increase the ambient lighting in the room to a level where you could comfortably read or work without needing to add your video lights. For glasses wearers, this means there's less of a contrast and these LED lights can be turned down more. Number 5, get glasses that reduce reflection. Do you realise when you buy new glasses, there's an option to get a film put on that will reduce a lot of the reflections? I don't actually know how good it is, but it's worth considering this next time you get a new prescription, because any help is worth trying. Number 6, use a camera rather than your webcam. Your webcam's going to have a pretty wide field of view, allowing you to get up close. But that goes against you when you're wearing glasses. Why? Because it widens the angle of reflection, meaning that it's going to be harder to get things out of the view of it. If your camera's up close, you're going to get a much wider reflection than if you're able to take the camera further back and zoom it in. Well, there you go. Let me know which of these tips was most useful and let me know if you have a go at it. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful, and be sure to subscribe and watch my other lighting videos. And reach out to me if you need more help.